Right, hey guys, LuigiGFX here with Ruben, Apollo, BZ, as you know. Say hello. Can you say hello?
Hello guys.
Hello. Yeah, and today we're going to be on Cinema 4D R13, and I'm going to be showing you how to make like realistic text, lighting, and all that. So first of all, go to your render settings, change the output 1280 by 720. And if you're making an intro, put it on all frames. If you're making just a screenshot, put it on current frame. And go to save. And again, if you're making an intro, AVI or QuickTime movie. If you're making a screenshot, PNG. I'm doing a screenshot. Okay, then you choose when you want to set. Just put, so I'll just do tutorial. And go to anti-aliasing, change that to best. Change the effect to Ambient Occlusion and put Global Illumination on. Change the diffuse depth to 2 and the gamma to 1.8. If you want it to look even better, change that to high and that to high, but it will take a long time to render. I'm just going to leave it on medium for now. And so that's it. And then go to MoGraph, move text. And this might lag a bit, so yeah, just let it load. Right, yeah, mood is online. So just change the text to, actually no, just because he's here, I'll change it to BZ. Yeah. So shall I put a B or an I and a 3?
Put a B.
Yeah.
Put an XB.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Actually, I've.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and then the EZE has to be 3.
Alright. Little demanding kid, seriously.
Yeah.
If you can't hear him very well, it doesn't really matter, but yeah. The new R13 sensitivity is terrible, I swear. Right. Change the depth to about 125 or 150 or whatever you want to do. Change the caps to about 3 or 5 or whatever you want to do again. This is just what I like to do. Go back to objects. They've got a new way of doing fonts which I don't like either because you can't search fonts, you have to find it. It's terrible. BZ, any recommended fonts?
No, not really. Just pick anything.
It's really hard to find fonts because I've got so many, and it's like really. Let's just go Arial. It's nice and simple.
Yeah.
No, if we're doing Arial, we've got to just do a B. It's better. Yeah. But yeah. Right. This is where it gets to the lighting bit. This is the hard bit. So you change this. You get a plane out. Actually, no. On text, change that to middle. It just puts it in a better place. Right, yeah. So you make a plane, and then you change the width and the height to 300. Like that. Then you move it up a bit. This can be as high as you want. The lower, the more brighter it'll be. And then you just put that on there. Right. Okay. Drop that down. Okay. And you copy and paste that, move that way, and try and get it as even as possible, just a little separate there. And then paste that, move it this way, onto about there, I'd say. Then, if you want, you can duplicate them and put that there. Is that like that? Okay. Then if you select them all, itchy eye. Then you move that on top of it perfectly, right there. Then you drag that back down to the text, try and get your camera on there as much. And yeah, okay, and then put that on there, try and get it on there.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Okay. So that's that. I need to get used to this new R13 sensitivity because it's terrible. Like, you drag
this
it.
This isn't Call of Duty. This is not Call of Duty.
No, oh.
Same sensitivity.
No, it is though. It's really like sensitive, and it's like really hard. So yeah, make a new material, color white, change the luminance to about 300.
That is racist. Right, don't ask me any questions for a few minutes.
Okay. Right, change the put it on 2D circular, so it's got like that. Change the black to white, and it's lagging because I'm recording. And then try and get like an orange mid-tone sort of thing, like that, so it gives it like a light, like lights, but like real life light thing. I don't know. Make sure you got your brightness on 300 or it doesn't look as good. And hang on, let me just go shut the door. Give me 2 seconds. Right, okay, I'm back. Right, so yeah, once you've done that, to put that on the lights, just drag them on like that. If you want to know how to do this, hold control and put it on. And yeah, once you've done that, did I do the render settings? I just can't remember. Yeah, I did. Yeah, if you want, actually, you can put a camera on, so it's just put that like that. Then when you move it and you have it in a nice place, you can just click the camera and it's there. Okay, now, if you want to make it even brighter, get all of the planes and then copy and paste them, and then rotate them like that, drag them that way, move them up a bit, rotate them even more. Okay, and then get it on the camera again, and that should look pretty realistic. I haven't added any materials because it's quite hard to make a realistic material in Cinema 4D, like to make it like it's hard to explain. But yeah, when you've just got the default color on, it just looks really nice. It's got like perfect shadows. It hasn't got any reflections, but it still looks nice. I'll be back once this is rendered. So yeah. Right, okay, so I'm back, and basically that's all I have to say. Look, it's got the nice like global illumination, which gives it like a nice look to it, and it's got perfect shadows because of the lights we've used, and it just looks amazing. I'm gonna add a floor just so you can see better shadows. Oh god, I need to rotate it. I'm gonna push it down a bit. Oh, right, yeah, so then have it like that. I'll render it again so you can just see it after. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to show you what it looks like without global illumination and ambient occlusion. Look at that, it looks terrible. There's no shadow, realistic, whatever to it, and it just looks terrible. That's what most people on YouTube use, like all the people that are new to GFX. They don't use any effects, they just make the text, don't put any font on it or anything, and it just doesn't look very good. And so that's why you need to use global illumination and ambient occlusion. And just so you know, global illumination gives it reflection, like realistic reflection, just makes it look real, and ambient occlusion gives it amazing shadows, real shadows, all that, just so you know. And yeah, I'm gonna make a material for the floor. Oh, it's lagging again. I always take off specular, don't know why, but I do. Change it to white, and then I'm gonna add a gradient. and then change it to circular, make it white there. Then on the outside, go to like a blue, and just get like a really light blue, but you can hardly see the difference between white and blue. And then, actually, I'm going to make that even less blue. Literally no blue on it at all, but a little bit at the same time. Yeah, man, I like that. Okay, then add that to the floor. Then click on it and change the projection to, I think it's spherical. Yeah, I think, yeah. Let me just check, so I just take off the rendering. My rendering doesn't usually be this bad. Oh, you can't see it because it's got no effect on it. Yeah, my rendering doesn't usually take this long. It's just because I've got, because I'm recording, and I might as well stop sharing now. Oh yeah, but I was forgot to say, Beezy had to go because he had to go and eat or something like that. I don't really know. And where's the? What else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the floor. I'm gonna add a sky as well. I haven't actually done that in this program yet, but alright, here we go. Yeah, add a sky. I haven't done this in ages. I'm not 100% sure of it, but let me just see if I can remember. Bulletin tag. Just check. Oh yeah, then you add that to there. Take it. Oh, this is confusing. Hang on. I think you put that on there. Like that. And then. What? Oh, forget that idea. Just forget that. I'm just gonna try and put it like that. Okay. Yeah. By the way, if you, hang on, let me just show you. If you see those white dots at the background there. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I'm back now. Right, yeah. I'll take off that composite dye. So yeah, you've got the material on there, and basically you just need to put the effects on again, and render it, and then I'll be back again when it's finished rendering. Right, okay, it's finished rendering, I'm back, and as you can see, with the floor, with that nice material on it, it basically makes it look like it's in a studio, and it's been taken like ages to make, when it's just taken about a couple of minutes, like not a couple of minutes, but you know what I mean. Basically, if you have a good computer, like I'd say 8 GB of RAM is quite good, like probably one of the best. If you have a computer like that, you'd probably be able to render it a lot faster, and yeah, it'd be a lot easier. But like me, I've only got a laptop, and let me just check what gigabyte I have. Hang on, I'm not actually 100% sure. If you want to know, just click the Windows button, right click on computer, go properties. Right, yeah, I have 4 GB of RAM. That's all right. It's not amazing. It's good for a laptop, but yeah, it's not amazing. And then, so yeah, that's basically the tutorial. If you want to, you can extend and just keep looking around, and you can get some, like, if you experiment with materials, you can get nice looking text with materials. But if you're looking to make realistic text, I wouldn't use a color unless it's for like a background or something like that. You need to use materials, or unless it's a black and white one, you don't have to. But yeah, and if you guys could look at my intro, tell me what you think, and comment on this, tell me what you think of my tutorials. And thanks for watching, subscribe, all that, and yeah, thank you, goodbye.